Back on Assassin's Creed Revelations, and I will say, I'm not overly thrilled with the environment, both in this weird purgatory or in this cold Middle East type. I'm not even sure. I would guess it's Turkey.
Masyaf is overrun by a battery of Templars, and their motive is clear. They desire the secrets locked away in Altair's library. Secrets they believe will lead them to something called the Grand Temple. Whether or not this is true, I do know the library is real. I have seen its door for myself. But none can enter, not without 5 keys which were sent to Constantinople with Niccolo Polo almost 300 years ago. Claudia, I must find these keys. The Templars have already located one, and I do not know how difficult it will be to find the others. Only time, skill, and a bit of luck will tell.
It just doesn't look like Ezio. Masyaf is in Syria, by the way. Syria, which, I mean, just south of Turkey. Now, we are into Turkey. Constantinople. Modern day Istanbul, Turkey. Very northwest Turkey. In that little connection area with Bulgaria as well. And this is kind of what I'm more familiar with. These Mediterranean vibes, I much prefer this. 1511 in Constantinople. Ezio still
A magnificent sight.
doesn't look like Ezio. He never will.
It is a work in progress.
No city in Europa has a skyline quite like this.
Well, to be precise, that is Europa.
This is Eurasia.
That is Asia.
Ah. Some borders even the Ottomans cannot move.
Very few. You are Italian by the sound of it, but your outfit is not. Have you been traveling long?
Si, a molto tempo. I left Rome 12 months ago, looking for inspiration. And that search brought me here. When I was a child, my father told me stories about the fall of Constantinople.
You must mean the conquest of Constantinople. I suppose the moral of any story matches the temper of the man telling it.
That we can agree on.
Güzel. Constantinople is a city for all kinds and creeds. Students like me or travelers such as yourself.
I can definitely get down. I think
I have so much work
we'll talk about it in a second.
to. But it is good to be home.
Work? When I was your age, my interests were mainly salve.
Incredible. I am surprised you got anything done.
As was my mother.
It was a
Christina
pleasure speaking
Vespucci.
with you, Bay Effendi. I hope you find something to hold your interest here.
I have faith I will.
Yardım edebilir miyim efendim?
Grazie, dear
Ah.
boy.
He speaks Italian.
A scholar and a gentleman. You are full of surprises.
Very few, my friend. Eksik olmayın.
That's got to be Turkish.
Hoş geldin kardeşim. Unless the legend is a lie, you are the man I long to meet. Renowned master and mentor. Ezio Auditore de la.
Prego.
Forgive me. I have a hard time remembering that Italian gibberish.
Da Firenze, the city where I was born.
Ah, yes. So, by your custom, I would be Yusuf Kazim da Istanbul. I like that.
Istanbul. Yet another name for this city.
Evet, it's a local favorite. Come, Mentor da Firenze. I will show you around.
Prince Suleiman. Suleiman is a pretty famous name. Now, you'll have to excuse me. I'm like pretty good with geography, as a lot of you guys know if you watch this channel. I'm sure we'll get back to GeoGuessr at some point. But, Ooh, probably some cool viewpoints here. But yeah, the history part of it, I think Prince Suleiman, I could see that being based on a real guy for sure. We can see the map, but obviously can't see all of it. Doesn't look like it's too big of a city. But you know what? It is tough to tell. Maybe like a half the size, maybe 3/4 the size of Rome in Brotherhood. Probably not going to worry about any viewpoints right now. But we'll talk to this guy. I forgot what I was going to say. But yeah, I'm still torn up about the Christina Vespucci storyline. That's what Ezio was alluding to earlier. But Master Assassin, Master Assassin, this guy, Yusuf Tazim, has welcomed you to Constantinople and would like to give you a tour. Get to know him and the city. Full sync. They're really going to have full sync for everything, huh? Do not wander far from Yusuf.
Welcome to Galata district.
Stay close.
For centuries, it has been a home to orphans from Europa and Asia alike. You won't find more diversity anywhere else in the city. And for that reason, assassins make it their home.
I would like to see where.
Kesinlikle. The Brotherhood is always eager to meet the man who put the Borgias out to pasture.
Oh, does everyone in this city know I'm here already?
Well, your Holy Land tussle with the Templars did not go unnoticed.
When I first set out, violence was so far from my mind. I sought wisdom,
Excuse me.
the contents of Altair's library.
Not realizing it has been sealed for 3 centuries?
No,
We're gonna break
I
in.
assumed as much, but I never expected to find Templars guarding it.
Very troubling, no? 5 years ago, Templar influence here was minimal. A small faction with dreams of restoring the Byzantine throne. But they're growing in number, day by day. And with Sultan Bayezid on his way out, they may try something dramatic.
Is there no heir to the Ottoman throne?
Not just one, 2 angry sons. It's a familiar pattern with these royals. When the Sultan coughs, the princes draw their swords.
What I was going to say earlier, but he's going to cut me off probably pretty soon. I feel like a lot of people don't realize, I say people, Americans mainly, they don't realize how
Between the Templars
Mediterranean
and the Ottomans,
Turkey is.
You must stay busy.
Ezio, I barely have time to polish my blade.
Whoa! Okay. Alright. We're in for a fight. But it's just like, you think Turkey, you kind of think, you know, the Middle East, Eastern Europe. You don't really think that it's, you know, on the Mediterranean. And it's like, I don't want, tropical's not quite the right word. But something like that.
Look sharp.
Alright. Didn't take long to get into trouble.
Watch.
Byzantium is dead, as are you.
Oh.
The whole city wakens to welcome.
We have friends.
First the regents,
Mercenari.
now the rats. Ottoman
Mercenari.
soldiers have a special loathing for these Byzantine thugs. That gives us some breathing room.
How much?
Just a little. They'll still kill you if you look at them wrong. But they will feel bad about it later.
Touching.
It's not so bad, really. For the first time in many decades, the assassins had a strong presence here. It wasn't always that way. Under the Byzantine Emperor, the assassins were hunted down and killed on the spot.
Still have the ability to pickpocket, of course. I can see this being a good game. Part of these Assassin's Creed games, like, a big thing of it to me is the setting. And that's part of why I loved 2 and Brotherhood so much. The setting was amazing. You know, Italy during the Renaissance. Get to see Venice and Rome and Florence. Really huge, awesome, developing cities at the time in Italy. Yet, you don't really think, oh man, Turkey, but this is looking pretty cool. But that's part of why I really haven't had a huge interest in playing many of the other Assassin's Creed games. I know everyone loves Assassin's Creed 4. Black Flag. Assassin HQ. And I've heard that the one in Egypt has gotten a lot of praise. There's a chance that I do get to those at some point on this channel. It's so weird nowadays. I just can't play a video game without being on camera. It just feels like I'm wasting my time otherwise, which I know is kind of crazy in a way, but that's just how it is.
Mentor, say hello to your extended family.
Salute a voi, assassini. It is an honor to find such fast friends so far from home.
You see, brothers? Our mentor is not afraid to weep openly in front of pupils.
Do not worry. I will not make a habit out of it.
Ezio and I were ambushed on the
Ezio.
way here. I'd like some of you to do a sweep of the area. Hey, man! And you, Ezio. Your weapons and armor are in a pitiful state. Maybe find some money and repair what you can. There is a blacksmith nearby. He's a friend.
Buona idea.
It does sound like a good idea. Upgrade and explore. Ezio's, as you say, Ezio's equipment is not in good condition. Explore Galata district and upgrade his equipment. Okay, so I guess everyone that we're going to deal with in this game is no longer going to have the fun, like, overdone Italian accent. Also, I do want to explore in here a little bit. What's this? They're going to have more of that Middle Eastern feel to them a little bit. But yeah, this is going to be our home base, I would assume, for the series here.
Together, mentor.
Okay. I don't know. Did you say together? I assume this is going to be the place, just like with the Assassin's HQ in Brotherhood, where if we get paintings or unlock armor and weapons, it'll be stored here. Exactly. Okay, so this is the weapons room, just like how we're familiar with in Brotherhood and even in Assassin's Creed 2. Now, I guess there aren't paintings. It's a bit of a different vibe. I mean, paintings was so synonymous with, you know, the Italian Renaissance, but even though you guys can probably name, you know, some of these Italian Renaissance painters, even if just for,
An honor to serve.
thank you, even if they're just based on the Ninja Turtles, or vice versa, I should say, with Leonardo da Vinci and Raphael, Donatello. And of course, who could forget about Michelangelo, who painted the Sistine Chapel. There is a space for things here. I would say it looks like they would be for books. I don't know that to be true, but it looks like it. We do have ladders here. They don't look climbable, but that is to access books. Kind of lame. And it's kind of cool. It's like in outside and inside with the water and the rocks and all that. I do want to have a bit of an explorer though, because I have never played this game, as I've mentioned to some of you guys before. We were just in here. It can feel like a bit of a maze at times in these. Like, I remember in Brotherhood especially, and we just got done playing that, obviously. It felt like a maze in there at times, so... Doesn't look like we have paintings. You can't really name too many Turkish painters, or at least I can't. Maybe there are some great ones. Systemic events might occur as you walk around the city. Citizens in need of help may reward you for your assistance. So we can earn enough money to buy armor. And I would guess... Well, what is this? So that's going to be the blacksmith. And that looks like Arabic. So... definitely isn't the Turkish language you know today. I don't know what they're speaking, though. I haven't recognized it as Arabic. But I do see some yellow on the map. I wonder if those are the systemic events that they're talking about. And is this a gentleman? Oh, sorry about that, champ. No. There's no need. There's no need. Jesus. The yellow, I'm finding out now, are the guards. That's exactly what that means. Ooh, a chest. Don't mind if I do. 674. Okay, this dude's just going to be shooting at me with guns. Very disrespectful. But they got to keep us honest. I get it. There's got to be a chest up here. Maybe not. So how much do you think armor costs? I'd like to maybe get 1,000, but I don't know. It's a little bit difficult. Is this a hiding spot? Yes. Perfect. Okay. Just gotta familiarize myself with the game and the area. Now, on Brotherhood, hiding spots, and Assassin's Creed 2, I'm sure as well, hiding spots were shown on the map. Also, I thought I'd be able to do something with that rope. I guess not. Do not see any hiding spots shown on the bottom right. There's a doctor. It's kind of a cool thing to explore this city for the first time, though. I will say that. And obviously, like, we are barely scratching the surface of what this city really is, I would bet. Let's go ahead and check in. Let's see what he's got here for us. So, armor. Oh. Azap leather spalders. 343. Yes. What a pyrite? Don't know what to call it. Can't repair anything, but that should be that mission accomplished. Indeed it is. Probably won't do too much exploring right now. I'd like to do some of it on camera for sure. But how much? How much is the right amount? Is the question. And as the content creator, I guess that's my job to figure out the line between what would potentially be entertaining and what would be boring. So I think we'll go back to the mission and continue the game. Let's talk to our buddy here. I gotta learn names too. Do not know names. I don't remember this guy's name.
Praise the heavens. We feared we had lost our mentor to the vices of the big city.
I am content with my own vices, grazie.
So, what's on your mind, Ezio?
Oh, he said
Tell me
Ezio
more
that
about the
time.
Templars. You call them Byzantines. Yet the Byzantine Empire was overthrown 60 years ago.
These men are remnants of a line loyal to the cause of the last emperor, Constantinople. Who leads them now, however? I cannot say.
Capisco. I suppose it is up to me to find out.
Ezio, where is your hook blade?
My hook blade.
You've never seen one? I grew up using these.
This seems like it could be quite useful.
Show me how it works.
The hook blade. Follow Yusuf. Gotta remember that. That's a pretty easy name to remember. Follow Yusuf to learn how to use your new hook blade. Perform every hook blade move successfully at least once. So there are multiple moves. I assume it's some type of like grapple claw. We'll just follow him. Oh. Just hooks onto the end here. Doesn't really seem like you even need it, honestly. But I guess that's going to be a thing in this game. Seems like you just could have climbed up.
Hook blade as an extension of yourself, Ezio.
Hold B in midair to oh, okay. All right. I guess we can go a little bit further. Okay. It seems all right. Ooh, what is this? I think my buddy Cougs told me about these. I think they're animus data fragments. And that just comes out automatically there. Okay, that'll work there. Follow Yusuf as he demonstrates the long jump. Has he demonstrated it?
You think I cannot make this one? Didn't break.
Press B in midair before performing a lamp turn to execute a long jump. Okay, that's something. Am I gonna get the hang of this? It's possible. That's a long jump. Holy. I'm gonna get this here while I'm here. That could be useful. I mean, but how often are you gonna see lamps hanging there? Not sure. I could see it being useful. We'll have to see, though. Ooh, new things to buy. Renovate this tailor shop for 900. Not yet. But you guys know me. If you watch Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhood, I'm all about that money. I'm gonna get the whole city up and running, I'm sure, in no time. Provided there are ways to make money.
Watch and learn, Ezio. We call this a hook and run.
Hook and run.
Sprint at your opponent, and just as you reach him, use the hook blade to slip by.
Why would that... I don't even understand... I don't even understand why that's useful. Just to get away? I guess. I don't really understand the use of that. Alright.
The standard Ottoman hook blade has two parts, you see. The hook and the blade. So you can use one or the other. An elegant design. How about a bigger challenge?
Va bene, let's go.
The view from Galata. Ezio is now the proud owner of an Ottoman hook blade. And needs a bit of training to master it. Training Yusuf is more than happy to provide. Oh, I misread the cadence of that. Climb the tower in under 60 seconds. But yeah, training that Yusuf is more than happy to provide. Now, I could have just climbed the stairs there. Hook leap. Up. Oh.
Having fun?
That's actually sweet. Hold right trigger and press A to climb faster with the hook blade.
That's right. Let the hook blade do the work.
I mean, it honestly seems like I can... Oh, no. Yeah, reduce distance to target. Yep, sure do. I didn't mean to do that. Alright. It really does seem like it just does the work for you. Now, I only have to worry about, like, getting the timing down to move a little bit faster. Because those stops feel somewhat unnecessary. I guess we have to go all the way over here. My 60 seconds is probably about over.
Into it.
There it is! I'm restarting this. Why am I jumping backwards? How is it possible to jump backwards when I never hold down on the left stick? Explain that to me. Alright, you know what? Yusuf's a crazy guy. I'm taking the stairs. Alright. I gotta get the... What is the timing of it?
That's right. Let the hook blade
I think it's just
work.
tapping as we get to the next spot. Like that. You can't just, like, scale it in seconds. But you can do, like, 2 at a time like this.
Throw yourself into it.
Exactly. It's kind of like the climb leap in 2 and then Brotherhood in the end. You know what? I'm spamming it a little bit. I'll get the hang of it. I'll get the hang of it. Is that my 60-second climb? Yes.
Welcome to Constantinople, Ezio. The crossroads of the world. Many generations of men have ruled the city, but they have never subdued her. She always bounces back.
It seems a fine place to call home.
It is. Race you to the bottom?
I guess Ezio's over Italy at this point. Gotta synchronize. It's not giving me the option to. I sure would like to synchronize. I really would. Press less stick to synchronize. What was wrong with Y? I got so accustomed to it. I don't want to do left stick to synchronize and use eagle vision. Alright. I guess that's the new thing. Also, what a bad angle for the synchronize, by the way. Leap of faith. Time is now. Quite a long leap, you gotta say.
I'm impressed, Yusuf. My brothers in Roma would like this.
Just give credit where it is due.
Yusuf, çabuk buraya gel.
Huh?
An attack on two fronts, Galata and the Grand Bazaar.
Every day, the same bad news. How is your appetite for swordplay?
I do what I must.
Good man.
Dude, he just doesn't look like Ezio. I'm gonna say the entire playthrough. Word has reached Yusuf that the Templars are attacking two separate assassin dens. Follow Yusuf while he conceives a plan. Perform a zipline assassination. The hook blade is gonna be used with the zipline. Also, do I have to watch Yusuf every time? Yeah, that could be useful. We can scale things quite quickly. We're gonna use the hook blade to zipline for sure.
When he tires of running, an assassin must take to the air. Watch.
Yeah, this could be a lot of fun, for sure. It's like when Black Ops 1 got the zipline. I don't know if you guys remember Call of Duty Black Ops 1. Oh, hello. I don't know that I'm gonna get all, what was it, 100 of those? Manage your movement speed by pressing or releasing right trigger to switch between high and low profiles. For right trigger, you just naturally would go faster. It seems easy enough. A lot of zip lines here.
A Templar scout.
He's gonna die.
And another there. Watch this.
It's pretty good. Now, did that other guy just not see it?
Assassin! Help!
What a guy. I didn't drop in time. Okay. Hook leap. Push left stick up, hold right trigger, and press A to launch yourself with the hook blade. Well, I didn't do that because it didn't tell me in time. Kind of annoying.
Time to part company. I'll head to the bazaar. You stay here. Do you see that tower?
Yeah, I got eyes.
See, the Galata Den.
Evet. I can't be in two places at once, but with you here, I don't have to be. Haydi Rastkale.
Yeah, I would say that sounds a whole lot more like Turkish than Arabic. I'm no linguistics expert. Excuse me, just don't mind me. I'm just out for a bit of a run. Not really trying to interact with these guys. Don't need to kill them if I don't have to. Use that. Didn't even have to. Are we going here? Oh, interesting. I mean, while I'm here, I might as well try to get this viewpoint. Oh, that was done really well. And I imagine this is the synchronized point. Pretty good angle. Nice little river in the middle. And it looks like that guy is our target. Now, can I do... Okay, we're just going to have to do one of those. I was going to see if we could just leap across and use the hook blade. But I don't know if that was possible. Seems like this is a friend, though, not a target. What a mask.
Is Yusuf with you?
How do you see?
An attack in the city demands his attention. What is our situation?
We beat back the vanguard, but they are sure to send more troops.
Are your men ready for another fight?
They are now.
On the defense, the Templars are preparing to attack the Galata assassin den. Oh no. Lead your fellow assassins in its defense. Okay. We can defend it. Den defense. Well, okay. Yeah, I can read 8 lines in half a second. Not that quick. It's just gonna be a kill Templars. Sure, we're good at that. Move cursor. What is this? I don't know what this is. Place a leader. Okay.
Defend that area. I need you to hold that point.
It's like tower defense. To add a defending unit, press RB to bring up the unit wheel. Then select crossbowman. Seems like I can only... Okay.
Hold that point.
Place a guy there.
Take your stand there.
Place a guy there.
Secure that point.
Seems like we've done all we can.
Make your stand there.
Nope, nope, hold on. Have we done all we can? It's... I don't know what's going on. This was not explained clearly to me. This is basically a tower defense game. Barricade on the unit wheel. Let's do it there. Maybe there? Let's get some more archers up. Can I not? Why not?
Make your stand there.
Is it just based off morale? Morale's a 4. Am I stupid for not getting... There's a cost, but I don't... Is it the cost of morale?
Hold there.
I don't know. Oh, shit. Like, where do I place another assassin? Not sure. We'll get some more archers up, I guess. Unlock another rooftop. Press RB to bring up the unit wheel. And then assassin leader. Well... I don't know where he's supposed to go. With a red highlight. Oh, there's one. Riflemen are strong against armored enemies. Press RB to open the unit wheel and select the rifleman unit.
Hold that point for me.
Place quite a few. Are they expensive? 15?
Make your stand there.
We get a lot of them, though. Big time morale. We're about to go there in a second. Can't afford it just yet. Maybe another barricade wouldn't be the worst idea. I can sell things. But I think I'm okay for now. Barricade cost is 10. Let's get one up. This is interesting. I don't see any way that they would break in. I just don't.
I need you to hold that.
More riflemen. It's gonna be a bad day for the Templars. There just simply is no way. With the barricades, there just isn't. Barricades all over the place. Place another one there. Is he getting through? Dude, you guys suck. Move the cursor over the Templar group and press LB to fire a cannon shot? Have I had the option to do that the entire time? That feels good.
Make your stand there. Make your stand there.
I'm gonna get these high rate of fire guys. That feels like a no-brainer. They're just not gonna be able to get in. Now I'm holding LB. There we go. Dude, how would they ever break this down? Den defense. Place riflemen in the rooftops, barricades on the street. Dude, we're killing it. I don't even think we can place barricades anywhere. We're done with the barricades. I can upgrade them, though. Oh, hell yeah. Double these barricades. Can I upgrade these guys? Doesn't seem like it. They're not going to be able to get through. There's no way. There's simply no way. Are we just too good at this? I think it's just too easy. I suppose it is the first one. But they haven't even gotten close. And the more we do this, the more they're not even going to be close. We haven't even had to use any of these. We're just loaded up at the front. Yeah, goodbye. It's pretty easy.
I need you to hold that
Oh,
point.
let's place an assassin there. Oh, that's huge.
Make your stand there.
Okay. Now they might be serious. That looks like it's gonna destroy my barricade. Let's see. Get it. Okay. Yeah, that'll do it. That just completely destroyed my barricade. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, now we have a problem.
Secure that point.
You're right about that. We have a major problem now. I'm getting more crossbow folks in there. Yeah, this is a big problem.
Make your stand there.
That's a major issue. Okay. Are there any red roofs? I don't think so. Looks like we did it though. Didn't really know what we were getting thrown into. 82% sink. Did we not call enough assassins? I don't know. 82% seems okay. We're rewarded. Assassin Apprentices XP is 800. New unit Air Assassins. So it seems like we'll be defending the den probably a decent bit in this game. That's something. Didn't know about that. I didn't really know what was going on there for a second.
The Templars regroup. I will be with Yusuf at the Grand Bazaar Den.
Take a ferry across the Halij. It's the fastest way to the peninsula.
Take a ferry. So we're going across the peninsula. The question is, where exactly is that? Oh, hold on. Bottom right. You guys seeing what I'm seeing? The bank. Revenue deposit made in the bank. So let's go ahead and buy this. For 900. I'm just short. Do you have any money I could have? Yep. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. I'm just gonna be having some of that. Thank you. What? Those look like a bunch of guards. Are they gonna realize I stole stuff? Yeah, they are. That's okay though. I'm gonna run around. These guys are not gonna know what's going on. Okay, they're climbing. They knew exactly what was going on. They knew exactly what was going on. I think I might be away now, though. I do want to stay in the area, though. Because I want to go back to that bank. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to buy the bank. Very annoying that I needed 900 to buy the bank. And I have 1,600 or whatever it said waiting in the bank. So go ahead and buy it. If you guys didn't watch Assassin's Creed 2 or Brotherhood, the banks were an introduction in Brotherhood, but you're going to buy stuff around Constantinople, I would imagine. Rebuild it. The more you do that, the more you upgrade the city, and the more money you make ultimately. Income generated by renovated buildings is deposited in bank vaults. Renovating banks will increase the amount of money the vaults can hold. Let's buy the bank. Which I don't know how close this is to the actual assassin guild or whatever. But, it will unlock stuff closer as well at some point. Let's go ahead and speak to this gentleman. So, record book, let's see. So we have different dens. Ooh, interesting. So the Galata Den, Imperial North, Bayezid, Constantine North, Constantine South, Bayezid South, Hopefully I'm not butchering that. Imperial South, and then other. Shops, they are going to be books inside the Assassin Guild place, or whatever it's called. The Den. So blacksmith, Dr. Taylor, we're used to those. Bank, we know that. But the bookshop is new. Renovations, there's the Romani building, the Thief building, and the Mercenary building. So thieves and mercenaries, we know that. Now, I guess they didn't have prostituta in this game, so I don't know what Romani is. I guess we'll figure that out. And then different landmarks, of which we know none at the moment. Let's withdraw some money. Just have a little walking around money. 2 of 14 banks renovated. Not too many. Imagine it'll be very close, if not identical, for the other things like Taylor, Doctor, Blacksmith. But I'm going to be renovating things as much as I can. But a ferry, that is an interesting twist. The Golden Horn. Now that sounds familiar. The Golden Horn, or Halik, meaning waterway, is an estuary flowing in the Bosphorus Strait that bisects Constantinople into its northern and southern halves. Because of its breadth, I think it's just breadth, very tough to say that word for me, and depth, the Golden Horn has served as a natural harbor since the days of ancient Byzantium. All right, enough of the history lesson. Let's go ahead and talk to that gent. And how are we to do that? Right through here. So I guess the only way across, maybe you can swim, but this seems like it's going to be a little bit more effective. On the attack! The Galata Den is now secure, but Yusuf has not returned from his fight. Go to the Imperial North Den near the bazaar to find him. Do not create any conflict in the Imperial North District. So we have 2 halves of the city. Makes sense with Istanbul.
Ezio, come meet my new friend.
Seems like they're probably not friends. I read in between the lines on that. Let's take out the sword. It seems quite good in this game. It was good in Brotherhood too. Ooh, little slow-mo. Hook and throw. I don't get how that's useful though. I guess it just set up Yusuf for the kill.
You fight like a man late for his own wedding.
See, by about 25 years.
I was too late to save the bazaar then.
Is that a Christina reference?
But now that my army has doubled in size, we'll take
Somewhat,
back
maybe.
Together. This way. When the Templars take control of a district, they flaunt their presence, hanging banners, extorting the merchants. It's a constant battle to keep them at bay. And they rub our noses in every victory.
They are quite bold. Why does the Sultan tolerate this?
Sultan Bayezid is far away, Ezio.
Bayezid.
Warring with his son Selim, many Fersa northwest of the city. He has been away for years, at least since the earthquake, and maybe even before. He is blind to all this turmoil.
Ah, but your eyes are open, see?
Hem defal, Tashigibi. Believe it.
So, this seems like it's a little bit more of a dangerous part of town, as it's Byzantine controlled, which is going to be Templars in this. So, as it said, the guards over here are going to attack on sight. Basically, it seems like we just really shouldn't be here. So I would say in the way that we had red areas on Brotherhood, like restricted areas, it seems like all of this is that.
Confident a smoke bomb will help us here.
Smoke bomb? Ezio, it's time you Italians joined the 16th century. These do not obscure. They distract.
All right, let's see then.
You see? They can't resist.
What are they?
You are full of surprises.
I don't even see what they're investigating.
Crafting explosives is a new hobby. One we borrowed from the Chinese and have taken to with great passion.
You will have to teach me.
Who is the mentor here, Ezio? I'm beginning to wonder.
That is a good point. Ezio just stopped following him. They have a mechanic in this game that just lets you not touch the controller when you're close enough, which is a great addition, by the way. It was always so awkward and weird to try and maintain the same pace, whereas now it'll just do it for me, which I much prefer, as these two gentlemen walk in silence. No dialogue here. What is this?
Make me proud.
Little smoke bomb? So what's the goal? Throw a cherry bomb into the street to attract the guards to the source of the sound. So cherry bomb right here, and we throw it with Y, and we hold it down for the accuracy. So it's a sound thing. I don't know why.
There they go.
I don't know why that would distract them so much.
Hurry.
So I guess
We're nearly
instead of
there.
the courtesans, we can also tap Y to drop a bomb at your feet while running. That's kind of neat. So instead of the courtesans to distract, like you could in Italy, I guess it's not cool here. So you just throw those little bombs that you can't even see them working. Oh, he's up here. You're fast, Yusuf. He's fast as hell. Okay, you get a little double back for no reason.
This is another of our many dens, taken by Templars, as you can see.
Let's take it back.
Somewhere among this rabble is the Templar captain. Kill him, then climb the tower and light our signal fire.
That sounds familiar.
This warns the Templars that it is time to pack up and go.
Bene, you create a distraction. I will send them home.
Imperial North Den attack. Yeah, this doesn't sound like the Borgia Towers at all. Okay, that's quite a leap. These guards are none the wiser. They're just getting taken out. Ezio, meanwhile, watching the whole thing. This guy, that looks like a stun. Oh, there we go.
It's you over here.
Got it that time. I'm coming, dude. Entering a Templar-controlled den.
Whenever the Templars commandeer one of our dens, they leave a captain in charge. Search the area carefully, and you might see him strutting about like a peacock.
Ah. So you got to identify the captain each time. Let's throw a bomb. Let's drop it right there. That should distract enough. Doesn't seem like it have. Do not create any conflict. What? I don't even know what we could have done differently. Were we just not supposed to kill anybody? We just playing nice? I can't jump out that way. Can I throw a little bomb? Can I just drop a bomb here? Nope. Well, you have to be kidding me, dude. I thought I had the hidden blade on. Or I guess it's a hook blade now. Hold on just a sec. Did see a chest here. I'm not just gonna leave that. Impact shell. Okay. Let's go ahead and climb. We use the hook blade? You'd think that he'd want to use that there, but I suppose not. Can we make this jump? That'll work. These are interesting looking towers. But this seems like a good introduction. Ooh, and do we have a synchronized point up here as well? We sure do. Now, there were like 72 or 73 different synchronized points on Assassin's Creed 2. There are 22 on this game. Interesting. Go ahead and ignite that tower, though. And this symbols the demise for the Byzantine. And away we go. 50% sink. Yeah, whatever. Do not create any conflict, I feel like is vague. But that is going to do it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Can't even select outfits here. That's interesting. But thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll be getting on the grind here for Assassin's Creed Revelations. See you in the next one. Take it easy.